Hypocrisy, jealousy and idiocy is alive, guys. Hey guys, I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Julie. So I am a really big fan of the Ghostbusters franchise. I love Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. The originals are absolutely fantastic. Such really good old school movies. Now, there is going to be a new Ghostbusters movie that is coming out in 2020, which I'm sure a lot of you know. And a lot of us fans are very excited about the movie that's going to be coming out next year. But of course, you know, there's always someone that has to try and ruin the fun. And very strangely, it had to be one of the cast members from the terrible Ghostbusters movie that was brought out back in 2016. Leslie Jones posted a really stupid and arrogant tweet, which was on the 19th of January, and I'm sure a lot of you already have heard about this, but I thought I would do a video and share my thoughts on it. So I'm actually going to read out the really insulting tweet that Leslie Jones had the cheek to actually post. The tweet began with her saying, "So insulting." Now, first of all, I'm going to say, guys, has this lady even taken into consideration how the original cast of the Ghostbusters actually felt about the movie that she was in back in 2016? Because I'm pretty sure if I was them guys, I would have found it very insulting. So the first part of the tweet is kind of hypocritical and funny to me anyways. The 2016 Ghostbusters movie really insulted the original Ghostbusters cast members. She then went on to say, "We didn't count," spelt D-I-N-T. Yes guys, that's actually what she tweeted. Now Leslie Jones, if you ever watch this, you know, not being able to spell the word didn't or even write did not doesn't really help the case or the point that you're trying to prove, because it doesn't make you come across in any way intelligent. So maybe because you couldn't spell the word didn't and you spelt it D-I-N-T, I would highly recommend in future to use spell checker. Then she went on to say, "It's like something Trump would do." Not quite sure what he has to do with anything, but anyways, in brackets, Trump voice. Going to redo Ghostbusters with 5 E's, and I'm guessing that all those extra E's were for her extra huge ego, not really sure. But then she said, "Better with men will be huge. Those women ain't Ghostbusters." Ugh, so annoying. Such a D move, you know. My parents brought me up well enough to not come on camera and be disrespectful and curse here, guys. So, you know, such a D word, that word, move. And I don't give F, you know. I'm saying something with 2 exclamation marks because she is serious about this. She is saying something. But I'm going to have to go back again. Sorry, Leslie, your grammar is so terrible. I don't give F, you know, bad word. That's terrible English. You know, there needed to be another word added in there between give and F. So her tweet to me was an absolute joke, guys, because the 2016 Ghostbusters movie that she done was beyond insulting to the original Ghostbusters. I mean, not only were they creating a movie from an already known franchise, a big franchise like the Ghostbusters that a lot of us love, especially nostalgic wise, you know, they actually really went to the bother of going out of their way of poking absolute fun, really poking fun at the original cast and making them look really bad and pretty much completely demeaning them. And I mean, even Chris Hemsworth that was in this movie, I mean, Thor really made him look really demeaning and made it look like they're making out to be that men are stupid. They made it out like men are dumb. I mean, he was in beyond dumb in this movie, and that's what they pretty much done. They made it out to look like, oh, we're all a cast of women and a female cast and we're so smart and strong and all this here. You know, they weren't even strong. I mean, you can have strong characters. Other movies have proved that, you know. But, sorry, a female cast that didn't suit this movie, it didn't suit Ghostbusters. What was even thinking? They were categorising men as absolutely stupid. And, you know, they weren't even being, you know, trying to hide it. They were making it look really obvious that that's what they were doing. And the stupid dance in that movie, What was that even all about? Did the director, did the writer, did no one even think to go, that's not going to suit the movie? Take that out. I just don't know. Leslie Jones, let me just tell you something. The movie was terrible. The movie you were in back in 2016 sucked. It was atrocious. Was it the worst movie in history? No. Was it as bad as Star Wars The Last Jedi? No. But was it good? Heck no. No, it wasn't. And, you know, it's nothing to do with the cast, because let me just give you a compliment. The cast was fine to a certain degree, but maybe for another movie. And I love Melissa McCarthy, and the rest of the characters in this movie I don't have an issue with. They're fine, right? I love a lot of Melissa McCarthy movies. I think she's funny. But place the cast that you had in that Ghostbusters movie and take it somewhere else. Park it in another director's garage and do another movie, and I'll watch it, absolutely. But did the cast that was picked for this movie suit, and does it suit Ghostbusters? No, it doesn't. Was it a good storyline? No, it was a terrible storyline. Did it have a good ending? No, it had a terrible ending. Just cut it out and realise it was terrible. And one other thing I don't get is, surely this woman, Leslie Jones, understood and knew and had been informed that the reboot was cancelled before the new trailer of Ghostbusters, it's coming out in 2020, was released. So why is she only crying about it now? Because to me, all I'm hearing is her tweet was oozing with utmost jealousy. You know, she's annoyed and she's raging, and she maybe thought, I don't know, that crying about it would maybe change things. You know, it's already been done. This movie's coming out whether she likes it or not, and she's just angry that a lot of fans of the franchise didn't actually like the terrible movie that she was in. Whether she believes it was good or not, it's okay for Leslie Jones to think it was a good movie. I didn't think it was a good movie. A ton of other people didn't think it was a good movie, and some people liked it. But why would you want the reboot to still take place when so many people didn't even like it? That doesn't make sense. It just sounds like you want to look at yourself and watch yourself in a movie. That chapter has closed. The reboot is cancelled. It's not taking place. So start another chapter, because, you know, don't be calling Ghostbusters. Call Ryan Johnson. You would be perfect in one of his movies, because the two of you, their tweets just sound absolutely ridiculous. I mean, a really big freak you to the fans was they even got Bill Murray and just threw him out of the window in this movie. They actually did. They actually threw Bill Murray out of a freaking window. And another thing is, what has Donald Trump got to do with it? Oh my goodness. I mean, leave the guy out of it. What's Donald Trump got to do with it? I mean, could you actually imagine, guys, if Donald Trump has never seen the 2016 Ghostbusters and he's seen her tweet and realised, oh my goodness, she's mentioned me, she's mentioned Donald Trump, because that's what I would be doing. I would, like, if someone mentioned me, I'd be like, on YouTube or something, like bringing me into it, like Wished Upon a Vlog or something, because that's my YouTube channel name, I would be inclined to actually want to then go and watch the movie, because I would be intrigued as to why, like, what the frig have I got to do with it? What did I do? Like, was I mentioned in the movie or something without my permission? I don't know what's going on here. You know, he's going to be sitting there and watching the movie, and he'll get to the end and he'll go, oh my gosh, not only is that time I can't get back. You know, I don't know whether he would enjoy the movie or not. Who knows, he might and he might not. But he's probably going to think, why was I mentioned? Why is this Leslie Jones woman mentioning me in a tweet? I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. You know, Leslie Jones, you're not going to be casted for Ghostbusters, or probably any Ghostbusters, you know, today, tomorrow, or the day after. So just realise and get over that this is happening. It is actually happening. Ghostbusters 2020 is happening. Leave it alone. Let us fans go and see it for ourselves and see if we enjoy it. And when you were saying in your tweet there, saying about it's going to be huge, you know, they're going to do it better than the women, or whatever it was in the tweet. You know, men actually have already done it better, not will do or may make the movie huge. Men have already done Ghostbusters better, because that is what Ghostbusters is to us fans, and they were men, and it's they have actually already done it better. It's called Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2, love. Oh my goodness. Right, the original cast in the movie, and she has a cheek to be all like, oh, cry, cry, cry. Oh, I'm a baby, let's throw the toys out of my pram. I didn't get the gig to be in a reboot of Ghostbusters, so how dare they bring out another movie, and how dare they not make it an all-female cast and not cast me. The very least they could have done was cast more women. They're going to have it as men. Oh my gosh, I can't get over this. I want to cry into a tissue in a corner. Like, get off your high horse, seriously, and realise to yourself that it's not happening. There ain't going to be a reboot of the movie that you were in. It was dreadful. For no other reason, it was crammed with stupid agendas, and it didn't even concentrate on what Ghostbusters is actually about, and that is what Rian Johnson's problem is. He shoves stupid agendas in there and doesn't even think of the whole, he's missing the plot of what is freaking Star Wars. So anyways, I'm gonna go, that infuriated me, because, you know, how stupid, like, really? Let me all know, guys. I think I have done enough ranting for this evening, and let me know what you all think of this. Let me know if you think our tweet was really silly. I don't really see any valid point or what she was trying to get at in her tweet, other than, look at me, I'm jealous, I want to cry like a child, and look at how many mistakes I have. You know, her English seems really bad. You know, I would actually be inclined to give her a dictionary and, you know, maybe sit her down in a meeting with Rian Johnson, and they could definitely be in movies together. And, you know, Rian likes to tweet childish things like that as well, and not really make a lot of sense either. So yeah, I think she's lost the plot, guys. I think she just has lost the plot, and that's giving her a compliment, honestly. So let me know as well if you are looking forward to Ghostbusters that's coming out next year. Regardless of what way this woman wants to get on, I'm excited about it, and she can just, you know, get off her high horse, really, is what she needs to do. So I will see you all in my next video, but until then, may the force be with you always. Bye.